Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are reacting to Amberlynn's two newest live streams. The one she did last night, it was late last night actually. I remember I went to bed early and then I woke up and saw that she was live and couldn't be bothered. So went back to sleep, but looks like she's having technical difficulties again because we are reacting to her I Went to the Hospital part 1. And the second part is, are you serious? Okay, so let's just jump right in like we usually do. 1.5 speed.
Hello?
See how that goes.
Say I'm live. It was glitching. Do I have, can I?
She always starts like this. Like, can you not start the stream? I don't know, I don't stream. But can you not start the stream as members only? Does she always have to start it this way? It doesn't seem right to me. I think this is just her narc ego boost moment.
Can I gift memberships right now? I don't think so. Well, darn it. It's not that time of the month. Sorry, I do not look my best because today is just like a whatever type of day. I'm sure we all have whatever types of days, let's be real. It's very common. Dylan, I did go to the ER, yes. I wasn't gonna go, and my mom was just like, it's okay, let's go, please. Like, I'm worried about you. And then I was like getting scared because people were like messaging me about blood clots, and I'm like, what is life right now? Sorry, I have like Twinkie fur all over me. Is it cellulitis? No, it's not the cellulitis. So I went to the ER and they did all the tests. They did all the tests, like every test you can think of. I felt like that. And turns out it's not a blood clot. And I was like, thank God. I was very worried about that. My mom was worried about that, obviously. So it's not a blood clot. It just seems like it would be easy for me to get one. Okay.
Yes, it does. And the fact that you're not more terrified about it is absolutely mind-boggling.
In the x-ray though, because I took an x-ray of my pelvis, hip, thigh, leg, knee area, and I have arthritis. I was like, oh, that's not what's causing the pain, but it's something they found in trying to figure out the pain.
Wow.
Wow.
Arthritis? I mean, I know that people can have arthritis young, like stereotypically a lot of older people have it. I know you can have it young, but you can't tell me that her weight is not involved in that.
So I do have like an arthritis type deal. Genuinely not surprised, but the pain is still there.
Yeah, because you're not this girl always has something. Like, I don't know. Let's maybe she'll teach us about arthritis. Dr. Lynn Medicine Woman.
And I'm not as worried because like genuinely they were not concerned. There's no blood clot. That could be like the worst of the worst. And fine. But I'm glad that I went because blood clots are no joke. But yeah, everything is.
No, they're not. Yet you were kind of you were joking about it the other day in your last live.
And I'm like, is blood clot finally here? So I don't really know. I do have a regular doctor, but things like that like get scheduled out for like 2 weeks, and then it's like, what if it is something really bad? In cases like that, because my doctor knows that I have an elevated D dimer, so he specifically even tells me if I ever have issues or worries of a blood clot, go straight to the ER because I do have an elevated D dimer. I know a lot of people my age with arthritis, actually.
The amount of times this woman says is infuriating. I just have to tune it out because I would not be able to get through it. The amount of ums I cut out when I'm editing, I should actually tally them because it's insane. Learn how to speak without saying that. I remember giving presentations in university, and when I was going through my mock ones, I would always say, so, and that was when my feedback was, girl, you gotta learn how to talk without saying that because it gets really annoying real fast.
No, not a wheelchair era. No way. Absolutely not. Like when they were gonna take me to go, which part was it? It was the X-ray part. They had a wheelchair, and I said, "Nah, I got this. I can walk." Like I'm good. I'm so good off of that. Like I'm not in like that much pain to where I can't walk. So someone said Trisha is so shady. I disagree, Spaghetti. I disagree. I mean, when you hear thousands and thousands of people say Amberlynn has cheated on her partners, you're gonna assume that's true. Last time I cheated, I was 17 years old. I was in.
That's not true. Oh my God, that's not true. You've cheated on almost every single partner, I think. Holy, the way this girl lies is insane. It never shocks me, but at the same time, it's shocking. You know, like if this was anyone else, it would be, oh my God, like how do you lie like this? Like it's shocking that someone does this, but it's not shocking coming from her, is what I'm trying to say.
in high school. I'm now 34. A lot of people have this whole conspiracy that I cheated on Crystal with Destiny. Absolutely not. Me and Crystal broke up April 1st. Crystal was already on the dating apps on April 1st. Long story. And I think it's
Don't talk bad about Crystal. She was one of the nicest girlfriends you ever had.
3 weeks. It was 3 weeks later that I finally downloaded a dating app. And then it was probably like a week after that. So it was like a month after Crystal and I broke up that I even met Destiny on a dating app. So not real. But yeah, I don't think.
And It's so fascinating that all your girlfriends seem to kind of overlap, or you're dating someone the next day. Like, that is such a lie.
It was being mean either. She even said that I was sweet. She has always said, she's even said in her Patreon that she gets compared to me all the time. And I get
Amber probably loves that.
compared to her all the time. And I genuinely think it's just because we're BPD sisters, not gonna lie. But it's like, you can't sit there and like, I understand believing thousands and thousands of people. I thoroughly get it. I've done it myself. And then I've later found out the truth where I'm like, oh, so that wasn't true. I fully understand. So I can't like get mad at Trisha for it. I can't feel like, I don't feel like it was shade. I don't feel like it was mean. I don't feel like anything.
I feel like I saw the clip of, I think it was on Jordy's stream where he showed the clip of Trisha talking about it, about like being compared to Amber.
Okay, she's not evil, and I don't even think she's like that fat, but I get compared a lot to like there's an influencer named Amberlynn Reid. Do you know her?
Mm-mm.
People are like, yeah, they compare me to her, and I don't think it's an insult. She's way younger than me, whatever. But I think she might, I don't know the lore. She might be like a cheater. She might cheat on her relationships with her girlfriends and stuff like that. So I think she's maybe not like a great person. So like I don't love that comparison sometimes. I don't know. I honestly like I get it a lot. I think she's sweet. She's always trying to lose weight, as a my girl. But I think there's like lore to her that she's like not maybe nice to her girlfriends.
Oh, okay.
So then I don't love that comparison. You know what I
see.
mean? That's the only thing I could think of. I'm trying to think of like, or who would you not want to be compared to that has glasses?
Ew.
Who's an evil with glasses?
Who's evil and gay?
Evil and gay is crazy.
So clearly Trisha Paytas has no idea what she's talking about.
I think she doesn't want anything to do with Amber. I think she just answered the question and wanted to move on because I think she was kind of just being diplomatic in where she was trying to appease both sides of, well, I know that she's done some bad things, but I don't know. Like, she didn't want to, like, I don't think she wanted to create any controversy. I think she just was answering a question and trying not to get hate for it.
Yeah, Jay, we both do have BPD trust. Plus, I've said things about her in the past where, like, when she was doing Frenemies, which was the best thing to ever happen to the internet, I hated how she treated Hila and Ethan, like calling Hila like a bitch and all that stuff. Like I was like vocal about like how rude that was and how horrible that was. So we both said things. We both said nice things about each other. I didn't think it was shade. I didn't think it was mean. It was what it was type deals. You know, Ambi, my first live ever. Can you please just say exactly Corky for refreaking? It's like two best friends sitting on the couch saying exactly. But thank you for.
No, I think it's two dumb bitches sitting there telling each other exactly.
What was the context? So I just saw, if you're talking about the Trisha thing, I just saw a clip of it because I'm behind two of her podcasts. I watched that shit on times two speed, and I'm so glad people told me about this ahead of time. Because can you imagine me sitting there just like doing my dishes, listening to Trisha on times two, and all of a sudden I'm brought up, my jaw would have been on the floor. But I think they were talking about like people who they're compared to, and she mentioned me. So I don't understand the exactly teardrop thing. What does that mean? Chantel, yo, and you will always be my fave. Keep being you. Oh, Brittany, thank you so much, and thank you for the super chat.
Brittany, you need to reevaluate your life. That is sad. That better be a joke.
Yeah, I don't care if she likes me or not. I mean, I can't say that I care. I've never really cared about stuff like that, to be honest.
What? That's all you care about, is how people perceive you. Your whole life is just trying to get people to perceive you in a certain way. Girl is funny.
Wait, I kind of want to like pay my own money and gift for you guys. Hold on. Yeah, because it says I've sent all my free.
Generous
All right, I'm about to pay
queen.
some money for you guys.
Hi, Bean. Classic.
Yeah, because it says I've sent all my free. All right, I'm about to pay some money for you guys. I'm gonna gift. All right, let's buy that.
We got a baller. We got a baller.
Let's do it, folks. Let's do it. Yay! There you guys go. That's fun. I live for that. Like I can't say that I'm surprised. A lot of things happen at such an early age. Like think of Cobra. Like he died of a heart attack and he was literally 34 my age, which is
Is that what he died of? It was a heart attack? Oh, that's sad. That's really sad.
so heartbreaking. Oh my god, one of the people at the emergency room, the person who has to like take you to, because I'm telling you to get to the ultrasound, it was a maze. There was an elevator, there was rooms and turns and this and that. Was actually a subscriber and literally was fangirling so hard, and they were even saying it, and it was such a vibe, and they seemed like someone that I would.
Girl, this is like the mammogram tech. Did she also tell you that you were like really pretty and you had a really big following and she believes you about Rarity? Oh my gosh.
Frank is real, I promise.
For someone who has, I mean, I know it's a lot of subscribers, but she actually talks like she's a celebrity.
Would like hang out with, like you could totally tell they're a lesbian, like the whole nine. Like someone I would literally hang out with. So if you're watching this, hi, message me on Instagram. We can hang out and be friends. Like,
That is so inappropriate and weird. Ew.
oh my god, it was like I genuinely was like, okay, this is making my anxiety feel better. Like I live for that. Oh, I'm sure my size has everything to do with me having arthritis. That makes sense. Wear and tear, folks. Wear and tear.
Absolutely, I think so too.
XL hoodie. I can have more than one friend love. Oh my god, Lindsay, that's amazing.
I hate the love thing. I hate it. She only says it when she's being super condescending and just a fucking bitch. She never says it as a term of endearment. She never says it just in regular talking. It's always to be a condescending.
Yeah, I need to see a joint specialist and a bone specialist. I'm like, oh, I'm in a great mood, which is weird. Anxious and boost thinking I'm anxious because I was so anxious all day, genuinely. And today was like the first time where I realized I need to probably take my blood pressure medicine. I really, 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 really don't want to, but I like genuinely have to. Like it's at this point where it's like I have to be more scared of not taking it than taking it. I can't. I know some things are so fucking irrational, and this is one of them. Me taking that blood pressure medicine is so irrational and crazy, but I'm like terrified. I would rather do anything else in the whole entire world. But for some
She is so dramatic. She speaks in extremes all the time. It's actually exhausting to listen to her talk because everything is the worst or the best thing ever. And I know she says it's part of her BPD, it's part of her black and white thinking, but oh my gosh, it's so annoying. Nothing is ever that good or that bad, especially in Amber's life. Like, not much happens.
reason, I am so scared to take that medicine. But they did my blood pressure today, and I was like, that's a little scary. I understand, like it's the ER.
Yeah, things are starting to catch up, girl. You're 35 this year and you weigh 500 pounds and you've been morbidly obese for pretty much your whole life. So things are going to catch up to you. Yeah, you're young and that's the only thing that's been saving your fat ass.
ER jitters. They explain to you that it's usually higher at the ER, et cetera, et cetera, but still, it should never be that high. And like I was feeling it, like my face was feeling hot, like it's not good. Yeah, I'm gonna start taking it tomorrow. I'm so scared, you guys. Like I could cry. Like I never cry anymore. It's so rare, but I literally could cry about this. I'm that scared.
Girl, the past like 10 live streams you've been crying and bawling your eyes out. Do not play.
Oh, I'm nowhere near housebound. Catnip, nowhere near. I took blood pressure meds for 2 years. There are better ones with less side effects if the first one doesn't work. It's lisinopril, which is like the top blood pressure medicine, I'm pretty sure.
The best blood pressure medicine.
Yeah, Marigold. I was like stroke level. I was stroke level today. Like it was stroke level. And I looked at that and
That's fucking terrifying, girl. Oh my god.
and instantly anxiety, instant heart beating fast, instant like I need to
Yeah, you're gonna give yourself a stroke with being scared about having a stroke, but like not taking blood pressure medication. That's wild.
get my shit together. Like it really was really sad to see. When my blood pressure feels high, quote unquote, if I can notice, that gives me anxiety. And I think that if my blood pressure stops being high, I would stop having that like anxiety. So yeah. Did they say anything about your anxiety at the hospital? Yeah, they said people get anxious at the hospital already. I mean, that's just like a normal feeling. So I know. I don't know what is white coat syndrome? You had to move and walk in the hallway more than you do all week. That's not true, Catnip. You don't know my life. Do you have cameras in here? Like you literally don't know my life, love. So
See, again, love, you just don't know my life. Like, she's such a condescending bitch.
don't assume. And my blood pressure was actually high when I first got to the hospital, where you literally just walk in a room. It's but 5 feet from the entrance. Yeah. So that's not true. White coat syndrome is just the anxiety around going to hospitals and seeing doctors. So I'm no expert. Maybe watermelon. Oh my god, watermelon kisses. So watermelon kisses was something that my ex Feline like came. Okay, so long story short, she was a healthy eater. Okay, like she tried very
Yeah, she was very fit girl.
hard to be supportive of me. We would cook healthy meals together, eat healthy snacks together, and things that we would like to do. We would stand in the kitchen and eat little healthy snacks. We would dance in the kitchen. We would just hug each other in the kitchen. We would just the kitchen was a bonding area, but like in a healthy way, and it was very nice. And I was never a watermelon fan. And then one day she was standing there and she was eating watermelon. And she was like, "You want to bite?" And then she like put it in her mouth, and I like took
Ew.
it from her mouth with my mouth. And then it became like a thing that we always did
Ew. Ew. Ew.
because I was like, "Fuck, I actually like watermelon." It was like one of those things where it like took me aback. I was like, "Oh shit." So then it just became a thing where she would always give me like a bite of watermelon out of her mouth. I don't know. And then she looked at me and she goes, "They're watermelon kisses." So no, it wasn't pre-chewed at all. That's so weird. Have you guys never seen like when you're in a relationship with someone
Like a baby fucking bird. Like she can't even feed herself anymore. That's funny.
like maybe they take a piece of chocolate, a cherry, and they just stick it and then you grab it and then you kiss them? Like, what? That's so weird. It was not pre-chewed. That sounds fucking repulsive.
Yeah, it all sounds repulsive, girl.
Like everyone is on blood pressure meds. You want to know something so funny? To help my anxiety, I literally Googled, I was like, how many people take listen?
Who? What? No. Where do these people get their information?
Like how many people? And it was like almost 20 million people. So you know what?
Yeah, and how many people are in the United States? Girl. What?
That made me feel a little better because I was like, if 20 million people can take it, then Amberlynn Reid can fucking take it. Like I need to just calm the fuck down. Like genuinely.
I mean, yeah, true, but at the same time, Where is that statistic? Cite your sources.
Can we talk about Tammy? What about Tammy? Lisinopril is one of the top prescribed drugs. Yeah, which is fucking crazy because, like, I don't know. We're an unhealthy country, folks.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say even if like again, I don't know the statistics and I don't want to trust Amber, but even if most people are on blood pressure medications, that's really fucking scary. How unhealthy? I mean, okay, dumb question, but how unhealthy is America? That's like wild and pretty sad.
You sound drunk, Loki. No, not at all. Don't say that 'cause you're gonna scare me. Please do not say that. No, I haven't drank in months. What was BP and weight because that determines dose. It was high. My weight, I don't know, but I think I'm gonna weigh myself tomorrow. Thank you for super.
I don't know, but yeah, they would have weighed you at the hospital. They would have. So yeah, the fact that that's a lie.
Someone saying I sound drunk instantly gave me anxiety because it made me think, oh my God, am I late? Having a stroke? Like,
Oh my God, girl. I mean, it's sad because everything gives her anxiety, but at her size, everything probably should give her anxiety.
just out of respect, don't say those things to me, please. Please, please, please. For 500. Okay, so what I was thinking about doing, because so I don't want to like vlog personal things or whatever's, and I love watching like what I ate today videos on TikTok. So I was thinking I was gonna start doing like what I ate today in a calorie deficit for TikToks. And then I was like, what's the point of posting on TikTok when I could just post it on the YouTubes where that's my actual job? Because TikTok's not. I don't get paid for TikTok. The only way you can get paid on there is through PayPal, and I'm banned on PayPal. I'm banned on PayPal, folks. So
How does that happen?
remember when I had my earring business? Haters reported me because it started with people just paying me on PayPal. Um, yeah, the haters really do suck. I will say that. Oh my God, Sarah, you're banned.
That doesn't sound right. Would it not have been banned from the shop she was using? Like the Depop or whatever. I feel like they would have banned her from doing that, if anything. I don't know, though. I really don't know.
On PayPal too. Shit sucks, folks. Shit sucks.
Oh man, yeah, I got banned on PayPal for selling feet pics. Interesting. I didn't know that they could ban you. That's interesting.
How did your visit go? Are you okay? I am okay. They don't know what the pain is from, but I do not have a blood clot. I do have arthritis though. Fucking random. So many of you are banned on PayPal. I mean, we start a club. Like, let's start a fucking club at this point.
Okay, apparently it's easy to get banned on PayPal. I did not know that.
So are you getting the house? Are you getting the house? I don't know what you mean, but thank you for the super chat.
Oh god. Oh, I love when she plays dumb. It's so obvious. I don't know, like that's one of her tells. I don't know what you mean, love.
Oh my God, it was so nice meeting you today. Oh, it's you. I don't know why. Hello. I'm pretty awkward in person. No, you know what? I'm not that awkward. Like you made it easier for me today because I was so anxious, and then meeting that guy that you work with, who was also super nice. Like it was everything. It was great meeting you guys.
Okay, that's really inappropriate. The fact that you're a medical professional who's treating the client and you subscribe and are giving her money online now.
Thank you for the super chat. I don't know.
The only thing, I mean, I guess like if she was a subscriber before and didn't know that she would be seeing Amber, like I can see that, but no, she just subscribed now, did she not? And I think that's really inappropriate. Yeah, that's really inappropriate. If it is her, like it could be not, it's probably a troll or something, but oh my god, that's not okay. Don't do that, girl.
Know what any of that means. I genuinely don't. You said your love language is physical touch and acts of service. No, not acts of service. It would be physical touch and words for sure. Words of affirmation. How do you get arthritis in your thigh?
That's really funny because everyone in your life has to do stuff for you, or else you say that they're mean to you. And if they don't do what you want, then you go after them and make them feel guilty. So that's interesting.
I don't have arthritis in my thigh. I have arthritis in my hip, is what they found while trying to figure out what the pain is, but they don't know what the pain is. So, but while trying to find the pain, they found that. Not trying to find the pain, the reason for the pain. Wow. We're gonna vlog again. Okay, thank you. This reminds me. Okay, so what I was thinking about doing is still doing my lives, because that's important to me, but every day film, even if it's a minute fucking long, I don't care. It could be 30 seconds long, a minute long, 20 minutes long. Who the hell cares? But do daily what I ate today videos of me on my calorie deficit journey, because I have to do it, folks. Because if I don't do it now, sorry, I just looked over at my Legos and I just got really excited because I really want to start my Disney castle. I'll weigh in right now if I get $500.
But she doesn't eat big, guys.
So what do you guys think about the what I ate today videos and my calorie deficit journey?
I don't want to see it because you're just going to be lying. It's not going to be real. So why would I want to see that?
A month ago, you seemed in a rush to get off live at an hour, and now you don't. What changed? It's just how I'm feeling.
It's just the amount of money I'm making.
I've only been on here for 27 minutes.
Yeah. And you also like rage quit after half an hour too the other day. So, okay.
Being repetitive. Did you hear that Rachel listened to your poetry? She complimented your pacing, said you used good imaginary, and said some of your lines went hard. I don't know who Rachel is, but thanks. She must have been reading really old poetry because poetry that I wrote like a decade ago is online, and I was bad. I mean, not a decade ago. A decade ago.
Oh, Rachel. I thought they were talking about Rachel Oates. I think they're talking about Rachel Reacts. I don't think I finished that. I think I started watching that video.
Was when I put it online, but when I actually wrote it was 14 years ago, 13 years ago. But you know what? Some of it I did write like 8 years ago. But new poetry, different vibe, honey. Different vibe, honey. If she wants to read that, I can send it to her. I don't know who Rachel is, but I can send it to her.
Oh my, that is such a lie. You definitely know who Rachel is. She gets a lot of views, girl. And you know every single reaction channel. You search your name all day, every day. You know who she is.
Calorie counting is stupid. I think it's stupid. You need to be in a calorie deficit to lose weight. That's just how it goes. That's, a lot of people are like, do keto. And it's like,
No, that's, again, yeah, I thought the same thing, Grimace. That's Rachel Oates. She does a lot of she's good. I like her. She does a lot of really in-depth analysis of poetry and writing. And she has a really cute dog. But I think they're talking about Rachel Reacts because Rachel just put a video up of Amber's Rain and Petals Eavesdrop poem.
it's not even that. It's, are you in a calorie deficit while doing keto? Then yeah, you're gonna lose weight. Go vegan. It's like, okay, if you're in a calorie deficit, you're gonna lose weight. It's not about what diet you're doing. It's about the calories, point blank period. Because I can eat unhealthy all day. If I stay under 2,000 calories in my current, whatever this is, my current state, if you will, I'm gonna lose weight.
I mean, yeah, exactly. So do it.
Mandy, that's true, but I can eat cheese off of keto. Right. But sugar and carbs make you eat more. Yeah, I will say like sugar for me makes me feel hungrier than I need to be. For sure, I will say. Romeo's really good. His vet appointment to get fixed is coming up, and I'm feeling really sad about it. I'm feeling really sad about it. Like I hate doing things that like disrupt their mentals. Like I don't want them. I don't like when my fur babies feel scared, confused, nervous, and pain. But it has to happen. It has to happen.
I'm just gonna cut to the clip of Rarity trying to get out of her cat carrier.
So I got them both in there, and it's honestly the saddest thing in the world. Like, I hate it so much. For some reason, Rarity is freaking out, but Wasabi is like calm as a cucumber in there.
Ando, you are one weird one, I'll tell you that. I've said, okay, I need a hater because haters are the ones with the most in their hands. Most time in their hands, no offense. Please count how many
Oh, girl, you do not be talking to people about the time they have on their hands. You are not one to talk.
times I said in this stream. I need to know. Because normally I don't even notice when I say it, but I've noticed every single time I've said it this time, and it's been a lot.
Fucking good. Stop it. Good.
No, I did not block Window. I don't know where Window is.
I mean, they don't have to be at every stream.
I just said again. The tongue pop happens when I'm like the most sassiest attitude that you've ever seen. Like that's when my tongue pop comes out.
Yeah, and it's really embarrassing and cringe, so you should stop.
I'm so sorry for having such a fanboy moment today. I just couldn't believe it. Oh my gosh. No. Oh, don't be sorry. It was a moment. It was a moment. Oh my god. I'm annoying myself. Oh, I need to stop saying and why am I so hyper aware of it? That's the part that's really struggling.
I mean, you should be because it's annoying. Stop it.
I'm not close to 600, but thanks. People were upset that you were cussing at people you thought were minors. People were upset that you were cussing at people you thought were minors. Oh, to be honest, I don't think I care. If a minor is gonna be a dick to me, I'm gonna be a bitch back.
They're a fucking minor, girl. Relax. You are 35 years old. If they're being a minor and they're being a dick, you ignore them because they're children.
Is that bad? I don't know. My brain is...
Yes, it is. It is. It's really cringe and really inappropriate. They're children.
Isn't fully developed. I don't know. That could be, I don't know. She said, you're 13, get the fuck out of my chat. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Did I fuck up? Is that bad? Don't use curse words at the kids. They cursed first.
Oh, I mean, I know she's like kind of in a jokey little thing right now, but that's actually how she thinks. But that is not a joke. That is how she thinks. Oh my god, if they did it first, then I can do it back. It's only fair.
I don't know. Ando and catnip are, you know, I just got a super chat for it. So thank you. Thank you for the money.
Thank you for the money.
They ain't ready for Tipsy Lynn. I have not drank in months. With how my blood pressure is, I don't think drinking would ever be a good thing for me at this point. Tipsy Lynn is a great Lynn, but no, no.
No, she's one of my least favorite Lyns, actually.
I should start hiking. I love a good hike.
Oh. She means from her apartment down to get DoorDash. Oh, sorry, she lives on the ground floor. She means from her apartment to the front door to get DoorDash. That's her hike.
What you just said, you're telling me my ums mean I have high blood pressure? Okay. And that my Zoloft increases high blood pressure? Wait, what? Hold up. Oh my
Yeah, this is why you talk to your doctor, Amber.
God, dear Heavenly Father, grace me upon us. God, your presence, please. It does not raise blood pressure.
Blood pressure,
You guys need to stop scaring me.
How about you don't just believe everything that someone types in your chat then?
Please stop. I'm gonna start my blood pressure medicine tomorrow. But I need to be in the surrounding of somebody. I need to call a friend while I first take it, or I'm not going to take it. Like, it's that simple. You verbally abuse a 13-year-old and you don't care. Oh my God, here we go. I don't care. You know what?
That looked like she rage quit again, but that was funny because I don't think she did, but that was good. Okay, on to the next one.
I'm waiting for everyone to get over here. Get over here, members, now. Pronto. I need you. What am I doing? Okay. No girl. No, I'm not looking for a girl. No. I don't eat fast food anymore, so I am no longer almost 400 pounds. Oh, you can be skinny and eat fast food. You can lose weight and eat fast food. Fast food ain't the culprit. It's the calorie deficit.
Yeah, girl, but fast food is a huge part of it. It's so calorie dense for not a lot of food. And well, I mean, yeah, it's a lot of food. I'm just saying like the calories worth the amount of food is a lot. Like a little cheeseburger from McDonald's can be easily 400 calories, and that's not filling really anybody up. It is so much easier to eat over your calories and be in a calorie surplus when you're eating fast food. A lot of people, when they cut out fast food, drop a bunch of weight. That was one of the big things for me as well. Like when I was at my last job, I was getting fast food a lot because it was just much more convenient, and I hate packing lunches. And, you know, call me an Amberlynn, but I don't like packing lunches. So I would just get fast food a lot. And then since not working there anymore, I've cut down my fast food like easily like 75%, and I've lost weight because of it. So like Amber's Amber's technically correct. Like you could eat one meal at McDonald's. It could be your full day worth of calories. And if you don't eat anything other than that, then yeah, I guess you could lose weight. Like, yeah, realistically, you can probably eat fast food or McDonald's every single day and lose weight, but it's usually would be like a one meal a day kind of thing, and not an 8 different thing meal. Like an actual just one meal would probably be about 1,000 to 1,500 calories, sometimes up to 2,000 calories. For me, that is my full daily calories. Like I'm same for Amber. We're the same height. We're both 5'3", and I'm pretty sedentary too. So we probably realistically actually would need the same amount of calories if we were again both in healthy bodies, and that would be about 1,200 to 1,700 calories probably, depending on your activity level. But because we're so short, we don't need that many calories, and because we're sedentary, we need even less calories. So that one meal of McDonald's, if I have McDonald's, that's my meal for the day. That's all I'm eating for the day. And it kind of sucks because it doesn't fill you up the same. Yes, it hits in the moment, but it does not fill you up the same. I find that I can eat a whole meal at McDonald's, and an hour later, 2 hours later, I'm like, okay, I kind of want something else because I don't feel satiated. I would get immediately full just because it's a lot of food for me to eat at once. But after that, I find it does not keep me full. I need something way more nutritionally dense than that to feel actually satiated by it. So I don't like eating fast food anymore for that reason, because that's all I get to eat for the day. And some days that's fine, but other days it's like, oh my God, like this doesn't feel good. This sucks. And then usually you feel like crap too after. So you're like, this doesn't feel good. This sucks. Isn't nice. Anyways, that was a rant.
I lost 180 pounds while eating McDonald's the whole time. Exactly, Jay. Exactly. Shit. Don't let go of the things you love. Like for me, I
Oh
genuinely like
God. Wow. Okay. Yeah, tell me you're not serious about losing weight without telling me you're not serious.
when I do the all or nothing, it triggers me more than anything else. If I can't have something, it makes me want it a million times.
Yeah, and also that's a good point. Super Size Me Anyone, that movie. I remember that coming out when I was a kid and I remember watching it. I remember I think just how much his health markers went down just because of the amount of like fat and salt and processed food it was. I think he gained weight, but it wasn't as much as I thought it would be. But again, he apparently just felt like shit, right? And that's the same thing. You feel tired, you feel lethargic, you feel not with it. Like it's you don't feel like you want to do anything. It's not good for you, man.
More. And genuinely, I already wanted it bad enough. Now I just want it even more, and it's fucked.
You are kind of like Chantal that way, where it's you like to just go against things.
It's all about calories in, calories out. Yeah. Jay, I need to talk to you. I need you to give me advice. I need you to give me inspiration. Do you have an Instagram? Let's be like, give me like weight loss stuff. I need to know like what do you eat, how many calories. I need to know all the tea because it motivates me. It inspires me when I hear other people's like journeys. Girl, the only thing that inspires you is the new seasonal sauces at McDonald's. It's just not funny. It's just not funny. I didn't laugh, and I just didn't laugh. So bye.
Doesn't mean it's not funny. You have a horrible sense of humor. That was funnier than anything you've ever said in your life.
And it reminds me of like a 19-year-old guy who like sits in his mom's basement, just like miserable, miserable.
What is with her and people in their mom's basement? Girl, you would be in your mom's basement if it wasn't for you making a fool of yourself on the internet. Don't be acting holier than thou.
No job, like sweaty.
Girl, oh my God. Is she looking in the mirror?
Oh, smells like Famunda cheese.
Okay. Girl, I think that's you. I think that's you.
Go to the community tab, and there's
Yeah, projection Lynn. That was 2 minutes after she said that the other person wasn't funny. Like, was that her trying to be funny? Didn't laugh, girl.
I don't like super size, super skinny, super whatever.
Probably because it's a reality check of how much you are actually eating to maintain your size and get bigger.
I think I'm gonna get off though, folks. I think it's that time. I wish I didn't have to do these in 2 separate lives.
What?
Oh, it's so annoying when it does that.
What? She still has 40 minutes left of this. What do you mean you're getting off? Window. Window! That was good.
Genuinely. Like, what the heck? Window, where were you? Oh my God. Stop with the Thea right now. You made a lot of people mad last time because when you said Thea, I said fuck it, Thea. Like, Thea Gate 3.0 coming soon. Very that. I have a little bit of PTSD from it. Did you see Taylor Swift's engagement? Oh, the Swifties are gonna come for me. I don't care that she's engaged. Is that bad? Like, okay, cool, good for you. I'm not a Swiftie.
I I actually feel that I'm not a Swiftie either. I could care less about what Taylor Swift does with her beard. Oh, I mean her boyfriend.
Hey, Ren by Ren, second super chat, watch it. Huh? Thank you for the super chat.
No, that is a good song, but Amber watching that's so funny. That was a funny moment, Kevin, when she always thinks she's being proposed to around Christmas / her birthday, and she has to pretend that she doesn't care. So funny.
Oh my God, baby, what is this? There's so many moments. I still don't know what it is. Ooh, this is snazzy.
Yeah.
Is it really? Oh my God, I think you outdid yourself. Oh no. Ooh, this feels so good.
It really does.
Baby. Oh my God. These are nice. What brand is this?
So I'm not Kevin?
See, I don't even know what you mean. I'm so confused. Never been more confused in my life right now.
I'm like so confused by some of these things. I just don't even know.
I gotta start betting. I gotta start doing bingo or something. I'm good at this.
Respond to them. They left a Google review about Amber. Who did? Oh my God, it's a hater. Come on.
Or just a normal person who has a nose.
Everyone there, like everyone who works there, they know me by name. We all laugh together. Like,
They're all subscribers. They all tell me I have nice boobs and they really love me and I'm actually really pretty and funny and quirky. So Mm.
Like a vibe. It's genuinely really fun. And the person who owns the place, like, is super sweet, knows me my
Mm.
name, so I'll probably delete it.
Yeah. Yep. They told me that they, their business is always the best when I'm there. They love me. There's no one quite like me, and that I'm the greatest.
The last time I was at the buffet was when I told you guys about it when my aunt was also there. Oh, that's so funny. When you got the what necklace are you talking? Oh no no no. No, Kevin, I did not think that. MP, welcome to stream.
Acting.
Baby Grinch. Wait, what? Who was Tammy at the buffet with? Probably her hubs. Cause he a big guy. I need me a big boy. A big boy.
Ew, what the fuck was that? I hated that. I really hated that.
Sorry. I can't with Tammy. I can't. Like,
Yeah, because she gagged you, sis. It was so funny. I loved watching that. This is why you can't, because she doesn't put up with bullshit. And you are pure bullshit.
she's literally out here trying to dox me too, and it's like so illegal.
Oh, I saw something about that where she thinks that Tammy saying she lives on the ground floor is her doxing her. Come on.
Illegal.
Oh, little model moment. Love that.
Our last stream. No, you're gonna have to come back. Which altar are we talking to? This is Amberlynn. If like you were hanging out with me, well, I'm a little more crazy, like in a good way. This is Amberlynn if we were like hanging out and just like laughing and having fun. Listen, I told Eric. I said, Eric, if podcasts were a thing when we were roommates, we would have had
Oh
a
my,
ball now.
oh my, like, shut up about this. We've heard this so many times. No one wants you to have a podcast with Eric. It wouldn't have been interesting. The only interesting thing would have been when he shades you all the time and you don't really realize it.
Imagine.
No, I don't want to.
Oh my god, you guys would hear the tea of it all. It would be so fun because me and Eric can. Yeah, Discord. See, but the thing is, I would want it to be to where I can still edit it in case, like, he said something he didn't mean to, or there was like a lull,
You mean when he says something that you don't want in there and you don't like?
or I said something I didn't mean to. I want to be able to edit the episode. God, I swear to you, our podcast would be banging, banging. I just don't think I could do a podcast on myself. I tried with the whole like so raw thing, which genuinely I liked so raw. That was fun because I was able to talk
That's not a podcast, girl. That was just a vlog.
about a bunch of different topics and
You have nothing to talk about on a podcast that I would want to hear about. What different topics would you be talking about?
why were you so mean to Corky last stream? Oh, speaking of, so I was not mean to Corky. I would never be mean to Corky. But we're being gaslit by a bunch of people because people said that I was blackmailing her. What? We're both genuinely confused on that, but okay. I don't think people know what that word means, actually. You were pretty outwardly mean to her. See, that's how I know that like people are purposely trying to like it's very Team Corky, Team Amberlynn. It's
No, it's not. Absolutely not. It's team. You both are annoying.
very that. And we're not falling in that trap. We're personally not.
Don't speak for her.
When am I moving to my new girlfriend's house? I don't have a new girlfriend, first of all. And if I did, I'm sorry. I like
Wait, she has the same girlfriend.
to live by myself. I'm just gonna stay that way. No, me and Corky are not dating. I don't think we're each other's type, personally. That's the way that I feel. You guys know me. I like a masculine. I like a masculine. And I think Emily has ruined me. I've realized that today. In the sense of, I even told my mom this. This is gonna be so okay. I'm about to confess something. I don't even want to confess it out loud. So I saw someone today that I thought, in my past life, I would have been like, wow, they're cute. I immediately thought of Emily, right? And I was like, wait, that person isn't cute at all. Because it's like, Emily is so fucking hot. I'm just gonna be 100%. I'm gonna be hundo right
What? I don't see it, girl. I really don't see it.
now. No, just because I'm saying this, I'm not dating Emily. I'm not with Emily. We're not in a relationship. Well, I'm just letting everyone know that that girl's fire. Like, mm. And now I'm gonna sit here and be comparing every single person in the future if I ever decide to, it just sucks because no one's ever gonna compare. I don't know, she's fine as fuck. And I can say that. I'm allowed to say that. I don't give a fuck because I'm sure I'm still hot to her too. Oh, I'm so annoying.
That's the truest thing you've ever said.
If you don't listen to Hi Ren, you owe me 15. And that would be hashtag stop. What is Hi Ren? I don't know what that means.
Oh my god, someone sent you a super chat. This person sent you a super chat about it before. That's like in 1 year, out the other. She has no comprehension skills.
Why aren't you on the Lol Cow live podcast? Well, I was supposed to go on Lol Cow Tech Talk, but like they haven't talked to me about it. It was supposed to be this week, so I'm just like not in it to win it right now. Pegging between lesbians is just a strap.
Oh, can we stop?
Stop, you guys. I'm sexually frustrated.
Ew,
See, that's why I
Amber.
hate Leave Romeo alone. Oh my god, I thought there was an ant on my screen. Your aunt said you weren't important to space. My aunt is the dumbest human being I've ever known. My aunt knew nothing about the time I was in a space group when I was 10 or 11 years old. She knows nothing. Holy.
She gets really triggered by her aunt. Oh my god.
Romeo, where art thou? Oh, I just hit my hand on the table. Where art thou? The Romeo.
Like, I hate the way she picks up cats. Like, she's done this forever.
Ew, it's probably leaking. No bite.
That cat does not want to be held right now.
Where art thou, the baby? I called him a parasite because I called it to him one time because me and Romeo,
Like,
we would
it's
kiss
trying
a
to get
dish
away.
on
He's
the
trying to
face,
get away.
and then I googled it and it said that cats could have parasites, and I said, oh, it's a little parasite, and then I was like, I probably shouldn't say that because it sounds bad, even though it sounded enough. Like, what? Isn't he so cute? Oh my god, he is so sweet. Dylan, it's not for real. Just put it in cats like parasites.
Like, leave him
Like,
alone.
oh my god, Romeo.
Like, her and Chantal always make their animals cuddle them. And it's so weird to me.
Was so sweet. Hey, mom, I'm not a parasite. I could accidentally have one.
Actually trying to get away from her.
So don't kiss your cat's face. He's so sweet. Someone said today's mood is interesting. This is Amberlynn when she's happy and she has no sadness in her life and she's not scared that she has a blood clot.
No, this is Amber being super smug.
Your career is falling apart. You need to keep starting to get you back on track. I don't think it's falling apart. I think we're okay. My favorite part of today at the hospital. The nurse comes in with a cup. The doctor wants to see if you're pregnant. Immediately I say, I'm a lesbian. And then my mom, like right as I was saying that, she was like, she had a hysterectomy. I forgot that I had a full hysterectomy and I was more focused on the fact that I'm a lesbian. The nurse started cracking up because how we both like answered like it's like impossible for me to be pregnant. It was just so funny. Because they said that like sometimes like pregnancy can cause pain in your thigh. I don't fucking know. But I like immediately I was like, I'm a lesbian. But my mom, she had a hysterectomy. It was just so funny. Pretty Lauren. Do you ever wish you had talent? I do. I know how to pay upwards to like 40 people's rent. I am the literal moneymaker of girl world. Now that's a fucking talent. All by literally just being boring as fuck. So
That's actually not true, I don't think. I think people make their content themselves. Like, okay, obvious statement. I mean, make as in like people make their content quality. I watch Zachary and Michael because of their personality. I watch Jordy because of their personality. Yes, you are the topic that's being discussed, but I don't watch people talk about you that I find are boring or that I find that I don't think is funny or interesting in some way. So it's not you, girl. Like, yes, you're very interesting, but they're making their own money, honey. They're making their own money just off of your back, off your big back.
the community tab and then Romeo. But you know what? You gotta love him. Did this break? She broke.
I'm pretty sure this was like midnight last night. Why is she yelling like this? And you live in an apartment.
This was the little lamp I was using. I actually got this from Emily like a year ago. Oh wait, maybe I just have to screw it back in. We're good. We're good, folks. How would you feel if you didn't eat breakfast today? I don't eat breakfast. You know, I've gotten better about that because of the medicine I'm taking. Can you say one good trait of each of your exes? Yeah, actually I could, but does anyone really care? I am.
Who cares about any of this?
All right, we're gonna start with Crystal because I'm not gonna say a single good thing about Casey, point blank, here. Okay, so we're supposed to say good qualities. Crystal, genuine good soul.
She has nothing to talk about but her exes. I can't imagine talking about ex-partners online like this. Years and years later. Like, that is insane to me.
Right, who was I with next? Okay, next would be Destiny. Good quality about Destiny.
She's gonna pretend to like have to think really hard about some. Like, oh, I don't know. Can't find anything.
Destiny likes to. The fact that Destiny. Okay. Good quality about Destiny. That she
is so shady. She's so fucking shady.
wants to be a parent, and I feel like she would be a good parent. That's good quality. Who would I date next? Beck. Beck's good quality, very family oriented. Like family comes first, number one, and I admire that. Who's next? Celine. Celine, good quality, hardworking, the most hardworking. Yeah, hardworking, 100%. After I dated Celine, it was Erica. Erica,
Alex is next. That's funny. Oh my god, that's really funny, not Kevin.
it is the determination. Like like Erica would every single day, like same routine, literally lifted weights, the same breakfast, like everything, just like very, just like determined. Is there another word for that?
Yeah, consistent, driven.
Who was after? Disciplined, disciplined, disciplined. Erica wasn't lying. If you want to know what Erica would do, Erica literally, so she would post all of her gym stuff. She would post all of her gym stuff onto her like workout Instagram thing. So she would film the whole entire time at the gym, which was sometimes an hour, sometimes two. And then she would send it to me and make me watch it on YouTube, which I enjoyed it because like obviously like hi, we were in a relationship. Like I'd love to stare at you. I mean, she really did do that thing. Like I was part of her morning routine. And make sure you guys let Jordy know that my leg just was in the frame. He's really obsessed with my body. Jordy like secretly has a thing for my legs, and that's fine. But like the way that he scopes them out, talk about obsession, talk about desire. Hello, hello. Creep. Creep.
Do you think Jordy bothers her? I don't.
What is his personality? This is literally me. This is me when I don't have a fucking aunt trying to fucking gaslight her way into the audience. This is me when I'm not having like fucking relationship problems with my ex. This is me when I don't give a fuck about the hate. This is me when I'm in a general good mood. Like this is me. Name
No, this is her being so incredibly bothered. She is so bothered.
worst qualities? Oh no, no, no,
Yeah, don't do that. That's just mean.
no, no, no. You generally do seem better on the Zoloft. I noticed a difference. Yeah, because listen, oh my god, the Cias, I can't. Listen, Zoloft, yeah, like this whole thing, if I wasn't on Zoloft and the whole Tammy thing would have happened, oh, and the whole Emily thing would have happened, oh, it would have been way worse. Way worse. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna go. Jordy is married with 3 kids. That's not true. Jordy lives with his mom. Like, literally just plays World of Warcraft. Like, his face is great. Him and I can frolic in the grass together if he wants. Like, please. Like, I'm pale.
Oh
I
my
need some more like
god.
sun. He's gray. He needs some more sun. We can go frolic together. Like, I might be slower than him, but I'm better than him.
Oh. I think this is one of her worst live streams. I hate this attitude.
Sorry, a little troll's funny. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go, Stephanie said.
When exit stage left, ma'am, I'm flashing the lights, playing the music, wrap this up. That is how I feel. That is how I feel like in all of her live streams. I'm like, okay, when are we gonna be done? That is so funny. That's how I feel right now.
Tammy is posting her text. I don't care.
Yeah, that's someone who doesn't care, guys. In case you're wondering, this is someone who doesn't care.
Oh my god. Oh, catnip. This is me when I'm happy. This is how I know you guys don't know me because everyone's like, she's acting so weird. This is me. You matter. Oh, address a dickless man comment on Discord. Wait, I'm living. The side of the internet would not understand. The side of the internet would not understand.
What? How does that make sense?
Why laugh about something someone was offended by? I don't know what's happening. She said
Of course you don't. Of course you don't.
she's figured by a dickless man. This is how I know you guys don't understand. Oh my god.
Then explain it to your viewers. Like, what is... You're so annoying.
I can't. See, it's easier for me to just like hop off when I'm ready to hop off instead of like prolonging the hop off. You know what I'm saying?
You've been doing that for 40 minutes.
Yeah, that's some weird energy right there. It's taking me a minute to hop off, okay? It's taking me a minute to see ya, okay?
Yeah, like 40 minutes. You said that you were going to leave at the beginning of this live stream, and we're now 41 minutes in.
I wasn't being transphobic. Okay, I guess now I can explain it because now it wants to be turned into a transphobic thing. Okay, so in the locale, if you guys know Keemstar has his show called Locale Live. He has now made a 24-hour circuit, which means there are 12 shows. Locale Nerds, Locale Tech Talk, Locale Rewind, Locale Dolls. We now turned into Locale Nuts. There's Locale Balls. There's Locale this, Locale that. One of them, there is Sweetie, who is on Locale Tech Talk. Sweetie is a girl who said when she was younger, she was in a relationship, who she cheated on her boyfriend because she was fingered by a guy who got his penis cut off by a machine. It was an accident. He is not transgender, nothing like that. So no, that's not transphobic. It was a joke because I was supposed to be interviewed by Sweet Tea, and I was making a joke, and I said me and Sweet Tea have a lot of things in common. I was also fingered by a dickless man. It was supposed to be a pun, a joke. It was
Wait, how are you? What?
supposed to be funny. It was because I was supposed to be interviewed by Sweet Tea, and I was making a joke, and I said me and Sweet Tea have a lot of things in common. I was also fingered by a dickless man. It was supposed to be a pun, a joke.
How though? What? That's not funny.
It was supposed to be funny. It was nothing because that's never happened to me. So there was nothing transphobic about that. God, people are so dumb.
I really don't get that joke at all.
But the reason why me and her have a lot in common is because she has a lot of emotions. That was like the number one thing. Like a lot of emotions.
Like that's not funny at all.
So yeah, I get
Didn't
it. That's funny.
laugh.
It is funny. Like then it's funny. Like people were laughing. If you're part of that community, they were all laughing. People are reaching as per usual, Jay. As per usual. Like I'm not transphobic at all. People just like to reach. It was about an actual man who is a man. He just had his penis cut off in a tragic accident years ago.
Yeah, and so that's not funny. Why are you joking about that?
Probably like a decade ago plus. It was just literally a joke. Stinky pigtails. It wasn't about the accident. It was about the fact that it became a very big story in the lol cow universe about Sweet Tea being fingered by a dickless man who then she thought that that wasn't considered cheating because she was just being fingered. It was not about the tragedy. It was about her.
Ew.
You guys drive me crazy, I think.
Well, then it's mutual.
Turn something like you guys turn something that's like not bad into something that is bad. Where did the conversation even come from? Because someone called me saying that I made a transphobic comment, and I'm like, nah, if that's gonna be the rumor, I need to fix that right now. I need to fix that right the fuck now. That ain't cool. That is not gonna fly over here. No, I have no idea who Cinnamon Toast Ken is. No.
That's a big fat fucking lie. He has millions of followers, and Amber watches every single video about herself, so.
Anyone with a brain gets it. Others just trolling you. But sometimes people troll so hard that people start to believe that I'm actually transphobic, and I'm like, that is not something.
You are transphobic. I'll insert the clip here.
Like, I had an ex-girlfriend named Cassidy. She did not look like a girl. Like, she taped on her boobs on purpose. So they'd always think that was a boy. So it was just really weird because I'm not into that. They'd have to be like...
And that's just one of the more famous ones. She has been transphobic a lot in the early days, especially when she would do lives on YouNow, I think it was. That was before I watched her. So I'm not familiar, but I remember seeing compilations of her like actually being transphobic.
Because it's not real. It's not true. Like, I stand for trans rights 1,000,000,000%. And that person wasn't even transgender. It's not transphobic. And then right after I said it, someone else said it. And I'm like, but I said it first. Like, why'd you say it? Like, Jesus Christ. Ew. No, I did not vote for Trump. The fuck? Hell no. Yeah,
She didn't vote at all. She'll bitch about other people voting for, well, other people allegedly voting for Trump, and she didn't even vote.
I absolutely am. But yeah, I'm not gonna let my bad mood be like tainted by like literal trolls. So that's how easy it is for me to just be like, bye, see you guys later.
Okay, good. Yay, we're done. Okay. We did it. Thank you so much for watching with me today. Hope to see you on the next one. Bye for now.